Hello, Virgos. Welcome to your money and career reading for March. For all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, cross-watching. If your boss or your coworker is a Virgo, I'm going to pull an overarching energy. We'll do some tarot and get right into it. I am filming this on the day of the full moon in Virgo. So a great time to manifest new opportunities. And you have pleasure as your overarching energy. Card number 18. So the 18th might be important. The 1st, the 8th, the 9th. Of March, or those numbers might be important. But this is about wanting to pursue something financially with your job that brings you pleasure. For some of you, it could be making an investment in something that you enjoy. Now, that's just it's a different message that just came through, but that's coming through here right now that, you know what, you love to do something so much, so you're going to buy stock in that company. That kind of an energy there. I'm not sure who that's for, but go for it. You've got card number 1 is the 7 of Wands. This is about rising to the top, and it's about being recognized for your hard work. It's receiving opportunities, and these other people here aren't always necessarily happy for you. I will say that, because you could be beating other people out for a job or an interview or promotion or something like that. But you are rising to the top with the 7 of Wands, and people are noticing you. The 6 of Swords. So this is a transition card. It's moving away from things that don't feel good into things that do feel good with the pleasure card. So some of you may be changing jobs. You might be, leaving a job that's stressful and moving into something that feels a little bit better to your heart, that's a little bit more aligned with what it is you want to do. It can also be a transition away from having financial difficulties to feeling like, okay, you can breathe now. You've got, you're having enough money. That 7 of Wands can be receiving that bonus or increase or something that's making you feel like, okay, now we're transitioning into another energy where I could feel good about where I am. Okay, the Emperor card. So the Emperor is a card of Aries, but it's the Emperor builds empires. So make no mistake that there's no lack here. And if you want to start your own business, side hustle, whatever it is, Virgos, the Emperor says, go ahead and do it because you're going to be successful at it. Put in the energy. I will say the thing about the Emperor, he definitely knows how to enlist other people to help. He definitely knows how to manage people. So if that's something that that's not your strong suit, you might want to hire someone else who can help you do that. You might want to take some classes or some courses to guide you. I don't know who that's for, but it's just some very interesting messages coming through, Virgo. The Hermit card is a card of Virgo, and this is about being your authentic self, shining your inner light. And you know what? Showing people who you are, because you are going to rise to the top. You are going to receive accolades. You're going to receive opportunities because, and this is a wise energy. So it could be that you are, going to be, a boss or have your own company. For someone, you could be a consultant, right? You could be taking all the information that you have in your head, all of your experience, and you're helping other people transition into doing something they love. I feel like you are definitely, for some of you, you're doing like a complete, total career change. You really are done with the rat race. You're done with working, 100 hours a week and not feeling compensated. And you're moving into something that feels more aligned with your heart and your spirit. And it's a transition that you're making, and it could be a long time coming actually, but and if you've already made that transition, as I said, I feel like it's your company is taking off. You're getting that contract. You're getting those customers. You're getting, you're feeling really good about where you are, Virgo. So I love this for you. I'm going to do a little pick a card here. So you can ask a question and pick a card. You could see if one of the cards stands out to you. Otherwise, I use these as clarifiers for the cards on the table. And I just do want to ask, if you like the videos, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing and being here. I really appreciate it. The Four of Pentacles. This is a card of alignment. It's your heart and your head becoming aligned. it's gaining control. So for me as a reader, I really see this is my card of control. If you're in a job where you have a controlling boss or something, it's about standing up to them. It is about gaining control over your finances, gaining control over your job. For some of you, setting boundaries. But the Four of Pentacles can be also, finally you're getting your finances in order, right? You're figuring out how to pay off your debt, or where to invest your money, or, transitioning away from feeling, as I said, for some of you, you're getting a raise, bonuses, that sort of thing. Your company's taking off where you're not feeling unsteady with your finances. You have the Four of Swords, which is, it's a card of self-care and taking time for yourself. It's an introspective card. It could, and with the Pleasure card, some of you could be taking a break in March, taking a little vacation. Even if it's a staycation, even if you're at home, you're not going to answer your phone, you're not going to answer emails, you're going to just, you're taking time for yourself, so that you can, get reset to get back into it, because it looks like, things are taking off for you at work. So there may be, as I said, some of you are working smarter, not harder, really. But I feel like there's a little break coming in here, which is probably well-deserved, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. Then you have the Judgment card. This is a card of a rebirth. Yeah, and you've got the Six of Swords. So you have three major arcanas here. And the major arcanas that you have are that of leveling up and, going out on your own and feeling empowered. And this is a rebirth. This is about big change. You've got the Transition Swords card, Six of Swords card. So if you've been working towards something, there's a shift in the energy this month. And I think it's going to go on for some time, because the major arcanas are bigger life events. And the energy isn't just for the moment. So congratulations, Virgos. You're arriving this month. If you haven't already, make sure you're taking some time for yourself. Make sure you're enjoying yourself. Don't be all work, no play this month. Even if you are hyper focused on what it is you want to do, that's okay. It's okay to take a break and rest and recharge if you need. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great month.